I know who you are, I think. You first lied to me about height, right? And then you want to give me STD test, right? And about mouthwash. And why you tell me I know I have a sick and I have an ulcer. So I'm disappointed because you always embraced me. You give me feel a little bit person. I think you not love me. I'm done.
Rose Vega is one of the most sensational cast members on the 90-Day Fiancé franchise, and we couldn't forget her even if we tried. She was on season 4 of the show and happened to be in a romantic relationship with the king of cringe in the history of reality TV, also known as Big Ed. In case you missed the storyline, the pair met on a Facebook group for individuals interested in international dating. The show started with Big Ed deciding to fly to the Philippines to propose to Rose, even though they had never met in person before. Alright, so let's just say things did not go to plan because Rose saw right through Ed's ill intentions and didn't hesitate to call it quits. And honestly, the guy really did put her through the ringer. From telling her that her breath stunk on national TV to buying her condescending gifts and finally dropping the bombshell that he didn't want any more kids. The last one was a deal breaker for Rose because she had made it clear at the beginning of their relationship that she wanted to have more kids in the future. After the fallout, the two went their separate ways, and you will never believe what Rose is up to these days. Lucky for you, we have all the tea for you. But before we get started, be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell so you get notified every time we upload a new video. If you have done that already, let's get started. So, a lot has happened in Rose Vega's life since her appearance on 90-Day Fiancé. Her relationship with Big Ed was a bit of a downer, but her overall appearance on the show changed her life in more than one way. First of all, she used the publicity she received from the show to start a few business ventures for herself. If you remember well, she came from a very humble background, and that led to speculation that she was just using Big Ed for monetary gain. But now, she has used her popularity and likability to start making money online, which has been a big game changer for her. She opened a YouTube channel in 2020, which has since grown to a following of more than 700,000 subscribers. While she doesn't post to the channel that often, it is still a good source of income for her and her family. Apart from YouTube, Rose has also become an influencer on social media. She has earned some incredible brand deals on platforms like Instagram and TikTok, which I think accounts for a huge percentage of her income. From these two income streams alone, we can see that Rose has achieved great success already. But that's just the tip of the bug. The 90-Day Fiancé star has also taken advantage of her appearance on the show to start a lucrative modeling career. This career isn't just another income source for Rose, but also a way of getting her confidence back. She has shared with her fans that whenever she is out shooting, she feels confident about her body and is proud of how strong and independent she has become. Rose has also started a few business ventures for herself. She has an online merch store and a physical grocery store in the Philippines. In fact, she named the store after her son Prince, which just shows how much she loves him. All these streams of income have allowed Rose to buy a house that she shares with her son and even a huge piece of land for farming. On the relationship side of things, this TV personality turned influencer/model has also had a few adventures since she broke up with Ed on the show. First, she disclosed that she was bisexual and was dating a Filipino woman. But the two didn't work out and decided to go their separate ways. Shortly after that, she broke to her fans that she had found new love with an Australian man named Greg. While Greg was seemingly much older than Rose, fans had no problems with it because he was clearly a huge upgrade from Big Ed. He was seen on various occasions bonding with Rose's son, and fans had no question that he was genuinely interested in having a loving and caring relationship with her. Sadly, the two broke up with each other after a year of dating. Rose broke the news to her fans through one of her videos on her YouTube channel and proceeded to share some of the things that she wanted in a partner. In the video, she said, and I quote, "I want a man who will not make me feel like I owe him because he gives his time and money." She proceeded to add, in turn, "I would reciprocate his effort, but according to what I consider sincere." From this, fans drew the conclusion that she broke up with Greg as a result of incompatibility issues. They also applauded her for holding up high standards when it comes to choosing a romantic partner. Now, here's another kicker. Rose recently moved to Australia in January and stayed through to July. This trip had many fans raising their eyebrows, and you can't blame them because this is where her ex-boyfriend comes from. Sadly, Rose did not reveal the reason behind the trip, and neither did she tie it to any new romantic adventure. But again, this trip might just be another destination on the list of places she would love to visit, considering that she has a deep love for traveling and seeing the world. Overall, fans are hoping that Rose will find that special someone and that they will be genuine and love her for who she really is. But regardless, it seems like breaking up with Big Ed was the best decision for Rose, and being on the show was a huge blessing in disguise. I mean, just look at how her life has changed for the better. Her finances have turned around. Physically, she's glowing, and even better, she's nailing this whole mom thing. You can even tell that she's become self-aware and knows exactly what she wants in a romantic relationship. To add a cherry on top, Rose is doing it even without a dude by her side. She's proving to everyone that she doesn't need anyone to achieve her dreams and live her best life. And I'm here for all of it. That's it for this video, guys. If you enjoyed watching it, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. It is a simple action for you, but it helps me out tremendously and gives me motivation to create new videos. Goodbye, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one.